Hey, Frisk, so Tori says you're grounded. Probably not as grounded as this kid over here is. And by that I mean gonna probably slam that face right into the ground.
Frisk, listen to us. Sure, all the monsters are amazing fighters, but they also know how to love. Sans loves you, Papyrus loves you, Tori and Asgore love you, Flowey is still Flowey. Still though, they will aid you, they will love you, but they don't. They don't give a crud about you. Ignore this parasite and save Monster Kid. We will keep the monster occupied. Now, go!
Hey, Frisk.
Hey Frisk, better forget about Kara for now. Master Kid's still in danger. Only one of those priorities have a potential time limit. Sans, Kid's here. They're trying to get a red echo flow and...
Already know about it, kiddo. Your Askers told me everything. The others will be here soon. I took a shortcut here. You hurry up and find Kid and I'll handle the murder ghost. Don't worry, I'm an old pro at dealing with bad children. What, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Kids like you should be burning in hell! Well, get going, kiddo. What are you waiting for?
You forgot, Frisk, about killing every single one of them, down to the smallest mudsmole. How do you lower their guard by being so kind, so loving, and then the moment they had least expected it, you stabbed them and watched as they fell to dust? There's just no way I did those things. This has to be a trick. I would never hurt anyone. There's the few things I feel more strongly than my vow to never harm. Do you hate me? How much? But the memories are flooding back. I still believe in you. Perhaps there was a reason I vowed never to harm. If you think I'm gonna give up on hope, you're wrong. But I remember it all. But there's no way I would bring myself to act with such cruelty. But it wasn't just me. I remember being scared, but then there was a voice inside me. You don't have to be afraid. Let me give you the strength you need to survive in this cruel world. And I listened, and I did nothing as it slaughtered everyone.
Good job, kid. You nearly spilled the stone death of a waterfall with your own two hands in another life, and now the wicked girl trying to get your attention. Aren't you done for that?
I don't think I can ever. Hey, Frisk, you've got to remember that Chara is a demon who can mess with one's soul and mind. The fact that Chara made you recall all the killings means she was there, inside you, messing with your mind. That's what demons are good at. It may be your body that killed everyone, but it was never you who did. The fact that you feel bad about it proves it wasn't you who did the killing. But you're wrong. Kara isn't a demon. They're human, just like me. And I could have resisted them at any time. I had so many chances to show mercy, but instead I watched and told myself there's nothing I can do. I was a coward.
It's okay, Frisk. You made a mistake. It wasn't you doing those terrible things. It was them. Maybe you remember it, but I hope you don't. But if you do, then you have to forgive yourself. You freed everyone. You made everyone so happy. Never forget you're amazing and wonderful, and even if you did a mistake, it's okay to make mistakes. You're only human.
Frisk collapsed under the weight of their sins. Frisk is refusing to forgive themselves.
It doesn't matter what happened in the past. You have to stay determined and find the Monster Kid.
Frisk has lost all their determination. Tra-la-la, this floor is slightly wetter today, but not as wet as it was yesterday.
Hey, Frisk, is the river man or woman still underground? Perhaps you can ask him to get you to Kenmore safely, quickly, I don't care. Plus, I have a feeling the river person will help you put your mind at ease for the time being.
Your friends behind the wall think I can help you. They are absolutely right. River person?
I feel like if you ask the river person their gender, like are you a boy or a girl, Professor Oak, they would either say no, yes, or say something that makes no sense.
Yes.
Hello, Riverman. Can you take Frisk to the echoes of the red petals grow?
No. Why not? Because there is no red echo flowers. It is a myth passed down from one fool to another, a myth started by the smallest fool of all. Beware the smart fool and his hands of colour of non-blue stop signs.
Have you ever moment, river person? I would like an answer to a question. Have you ever encountered the man who speaks in hands? River person, how did you know Gaster, the man who speaks in hands?
River person, how did you know about W.D. Gaster, and why did you give us a warning about him?
So, the river person is, and I'm not wrong about that, because, tra-la-la,
I have a theory. The river person
why did you warn him about the man who speaks in hands?
Hey, river person, how did you know about the man who speaks in hands? Should we beware them, as you said? Why? Beware the man who speaks in hands. The man who gained the dark kind of love because he lost the light he had. The man who fell into the dark before he fell into the darker dark. Tra-la-la, he's an asshole. Oh, river monster person, did you know why falling into the caused Gaster to be erased from existence? Just doesn't make sense to me. Beats me. Lol. Probably because science is weird.